I want to talk to you a little bit about the changes that are coming to this program. We're going to have a big change. In fact, it's going to start next week. I'm going to have a co-host. His name is Shawn Lee. Shawn is a good friend of mine, a good colleague of mine. In fact, if some of you old listeners remember, Shawn and I actually started the show together back in 2007. We first started on WBT. The show was called the Wealth Builder Show at that time, and then in November of '07, we got the show on WSJS. In the following year, we kind of split up and went different ways. It was not, it was an amicable split. It was nothing, to be concerned about. But things tend to come full circle. And now I'm welcoming Shawn next week back into the Wealth Guardian Show. The show format's going to stay pretty much the same. We're going to, have guests every week that have interest to you that could be from current events, politics, financial topics, but we're going to have guests in. And one of the things that I'm looking really forward to with this new show is not only are we going to have a new co-host, but the show is also going to be picked up by WBT in Charlotte. So we'll have the show here on WPTI in the Triad and WBT in the Charlotte area, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity. But I'm also thankful to have Shawn back, because Shawn is, like I said, a good colleague, a good friend, and what Shawn brings to the radio show and to our practice, quite frankly, is another view, another way for our clients to invest their money. Shawn is on the risk side. He is what we call a registered investment advisor representative. Now, you have to understand, in my business right now, I am in the safe part of the investing side of the retirement plan, and I have always on this program been opposed to money managers out there who have the buy and hold strategy, because I think it's the absolute worst strategy for the times and conditions that we live in now. The money manager that we'll introduce you to through Shawn is definitely not a buy and hold type of money manager. If you've listened to this show for a while, I've always spoken about having an exit strategy. Don't let yourself lose 30, 40, 50% in the next downfall. Have some way of getting out of the market when times get tough. Most of you don't know how to do that. Over the years, I've tried to teach as many of you who want to learn as possible how to stage yourself in and out of the market using technical analysis. The group that Shawn brings to the table does just that. And they are a registered investment advisory firm with the Securities and Exchange Commission, and they manage hundreds of millions of dollars for clients all across the nation. I am proud to have them on our side for our folks who want to have some of their money invested in the risk side of the market. And one of the unique things about this firm is not only are they able to make money in up markets, but they can make you money in down markets as well. It's not for the faint of heart, but it is for a portion of some of your money if you so choose. But next week we will start this program with my co-host Shawn Lee. It'll be called the Wealth Guardian Show with Doug Ray and Shawn Lee, and we'll have a guest as well, but we'll also bring Shawn in, and I'll have Shawn tell you a little bit about himself and how he likes to handle his clients' money. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a big change. It's going to be a great way to bring in the new year for next year. We've got a lot of ideas and plans and guests on the books to bring to you folks over the course of next year, and I'm excited about the changes that are happening.